Hello and welcome to the 35th episode of this Let's Play series. We are playing the XHuman Authority, a pirate faction, not pirate, I'm sorry, the Standard Empire in Distant Worlds universe. And in the last episode we spent so much time just trying to eradicate pirate bases. And that made me wonder if we shouldn't try harder to get rid of more pirates so that we don't have to worry about that. So what I'm doing is just looking for places the pirate may have base. There's a system up here that has hydrogen. I'm just looking at this trajectory of fleets here. So there's hydrogen here, so let's take the 10th fleet and move to the system. And let's see if we can't find some bases there. Because it's just a stream of fleet going in this direction. Oh, we blew up a station. We'll decline that. Approve that. Decline that. Approve that. And they want us to spend a whole lot of money on new ships. I was going to crash research some of these things. I think we should, because we have so much money. I might as well use it. Okay, found a new scientist. Not found, we just have we have a research station called the Voon Als Research Station. I don't know what that is, so that means I need to go through and rename some of these station. Research station. Relax station. Select this one. Go to. Let's pause this game real quick. So this is where we lost one of our most important scientists, I believe. 30% energy research. Research. What I'll actually do is name it so that we know. Something like that. Utility Research Neurac. Very funny naming station. Let's also rename the other ones then the same way. So this is an H29. Barunda. This is a W11. this is a H05. This is E26. This is E18. This is E24. This way I can quickly move our scientists to these locations because I know exactly what the bonuses are at the station. Hopefully. This is H22. And some of these scientists that we have here are actually, because we don't want them close in, some of these have traits such as demoralizing, and it would be counterproductive to have them sit at let's say homeworld, for example. So this is a 14 high-tech research. This is a high-tech 14. And then let's go back to research station and let's see if we have any more of these. This one is the H819. So W10. Sound like a government form. W9, W10. Another W10. The Vu Ali research station. This is a 26% weapon. Wow, that's really nice. So having all that, what I also want to do is take a look at our scientists. So this one that's good at weapon research, but he's at the high-tech research right now. This one is really good at the high-tech research. Holy cow. 44%, 37%, inspiring present as well, 20% high-tech, 9% something here, and 15% high-tech. Okay, so we have the two really good weapon research guy. I would like to send them to the W26 station. I have W16 here, but I'm pretty sure the W26 is the best we have. W26 it is. So let's transfer this one there, and then we have the inspiring present as well. We'll send him there to improve this guy's. And because it is such an important place, I would like to build a So after this, please come here and build a defensive base here, please. Okay. And then we have, so those are the weapon research. Actually, let's go ahead and name some of these a little bit as well. Let's name it with a W. W. Then we have this guy researching age 29, which is fine. This one is 20%, and he's researching by himself, or she's researching by herself because of this trait here. This one, it will be good because he will have his stat modified by this guy here. So we don't have anybody researching at an energy station. This one has 10% energy. This one have 17% energy. So let's use this guy as an energy research, and then move him. I believe we're on E30 as well. Yeah. And we need to build a defensive base there as well. So that's E30. That leaves these two guys researching, or gals researching at high-tech facility. This guy and this guy. There's no reason to research as an H05 if we have a better H something. Let's transfer him to the H29. I wish we can sort this list as well. Okay. And then let's go to the Neuralax station and build a defensive base there so that we don't lose more scientists. Let's go here first. This is a 29% thing, so it's also very important. This one has no mission. Let's build a defensive base here. Back to the ship list. Then there's no mission. Defensive base. Then this one, I believe. No, this one. And we'll build. Just grab this guy. Build this defensive base there. Well, 2 defensive bases here. Might as well. Okay, so that is our research bases. Now let's go through our planet again while all this stuff is going on and see if we have more pirate facility. But not clone trooper here, please. So far so good. I'm just hitting the C key here to cycle through. And we have more pirate bases. Take that. So we should be okay. So Windows 2, these guys need to be garrison. I don't want random troop transport to just go and pick up these troops. What we should really do is actually build clone troop everywhere and transfer them here, but I'm too lazy to do that. Or not just here, but transfer them to every planet so that every planet has a complement of clone troopers. And I believe we are now, I've gone through the list, so only one pirate base this time around. Now let's take a look at our 2 fleet coming in here somewhere. So 6th fleet has engaged, or is engaging the spaceport. There are pirate ships everywhere. I think oh no, the spaceport's still here. I was going to say that I think we destroyed the spaceport, but the spaceport is still here. Okay, we blow up the spaceport there. And now 2nd fleet just arrived. And they're going to drop all their troops. Actually, they only drop half the troop. Unload all the troops. And now this should be our territory. So let's build a gas mining station there. Now 10th fleet should have engaged somebody by now, or maybe they're still moving to the star system. So here, let's build a small spaceport to begin with, and then if we have dropped everything we have, let's go ahead and take care of the pirate bases. And we have, let's build a planetary shield. Then we colonize the planet also. So go ahead and build the standard complement of things there. Small spaceport. Recruit. And also here, let's recruit. And we should have Xenoc ability for our empire as well, which is great. So garrison all these. So we have a couple of ships over here. I think they're just chasing around pirate ships, which is fine. Small spaceport should be built fairly quickly, unless we are really short on some resources there. So 10th Fleet has moved the system. Let's see if we find any pirates here. There's some pirate ships. It's possible that we have blown up some pirate bases here as well. So there are no longer pirate in this system, assuming there were pirate in the system before. I don't know why this is considered foreign territory, since it's because this is this guy's territory, not ours. I thought that was one of our planets. Never mind. I do want to check back on this planet here to see if we have any additional pirate bases. No base this time. So 6th Fleet is just hanging out here. That's fine. We'll wait until the spaceport is built. That's polymer. We're short of carbon fiber, I believe, in the planet here. And we found a new cruiser in the Negamoon system. I believe that's one of our system. So if there's a cruiser there, we'll probably find it pretty quickly. Like to nope, not too late. So 2nd Fleet, let's go ahead and pick up all the troop here. Small spaceport is almost built. Decline that. Decline that. Approve that. And this is one of the places where it would be so nice to have a build template for a colony. Assuming, and there need to be condition for money as well, but assuming you have great cash flow and cash on hand, it would be nice for any new planet to build a certain facility, so that advisor don't have to go through and do all these things, because I would like to build geo and bunker at every single colony. Yes, there's some of the policy that we can enact, and it will take care of all that. But we have built a defensive base here, and I believe we have 2 bases being built right there. So these bases are basically equivalent of a small spaceport. And so this one, I'll go ahead and automate it. This one, automate it as well. This one here require a few. This planet here being attacked by pirate, and it's this section here. So we still have ships moving in this direction. Our 10th fleet is here. That's a Castlon base right here. I missed that. Let's move it here. Wow, they have the universal hive. That's awesome. That's a great graphic for that too. And this one was where the pirate kept building facilities. Oh, because of that, let's build this to a large, medium at least, spaceport. And here, oh, this is the place where we just finished taking over from the pirate. So we're short a few resources here, but hopefully our freighter will transport things to it, and we should have a pretty decent amount of freighters floating about. So we couldn't build the fighter base because of the resource shortages. Talking about freighters, we have 266 small freighters, 208 medium freighters, and 131 large freighters. So we have quite a few of those. Quite a few. We can build resort bases here. And I shall. And my timer has gone off, which means decline that. which means we are running out of time. Refuel. I'm just hoping for somebody who's transporting the right kind of resource to this place. Fuel. Got a short carbon fiber. I'm just hoping one of these freighters would be transporting carbon fiber here. Apparently, either we have gold here or we need gold here. But let's call it an episode here, and we will hopefully get enough resource here to build up our spaceport in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.